Carolyn, welcome to my backyard.
I love it, Ellen. This is so beautiful.
Isn't it fun? And I got to tell you, this is my new favorite bench.
Why is that? I've seen this bench before.
Right. It's a beautiful eucalyptus bench from Plow.
It's gorgeous. I'll give you that.
But I'm going to tell you what, we can sit outside.
What?
And enjoy a nice glass of
Look
wine.
at that.
There we go.
Oh my gosh, we have room for wine and maybe a little cheese.
Exactly.
I love it.
So this is a new piece from Plow and Hearth Living.
I love it.
I know, it's
How
a beautiful piece. I love that you can pop this up and you can just, sit outside and enjoy the evening with a little wine and cheese, as we said.
Right, so it could be a third person seating or a little pop-up table. Very cool.
And how much do you love our new trees?
I love it. I love it.
Indoor, out. And I'm going to stand up now because I've got to show you this whole collection.
Okay. What else do you have?
It is beautiful. I love, first off, we've got this beautiful vignette area here. We've got a great rocking chair.
Love how that just blends so well with that new bench.
Right, and the table matches as well. And then is that not the most beautiful hooked rug pattern?
I love that. And I know you've told me before, the hooked rugs and pillows always do so well. You've got this coordinating piece here.
Yes.
Just beautiful. And that's really the look that Plow and Hearth is known for.
Very rich, very sophisticated. And then down here is this little stool with the same pheasant, which is absolutely patterned beautiful. So you can see just a little accent. Maybe you want to rest your feet on that.
I love it. Love it. Love it.
So, but then what I love even more, so first we have to talk about our estate flags as well. Because I'm starting to go over here, but I almost forgot, and I can't believe I even forgot. But these flags are fantastic. The detail on them it's an applique flag, it's an estate size. And you put that out on your front porch and people are just going to be wowed by it. I think you're holding one, are you not?
I am. This one, I think, as beautiful as the Gather one is with our backyard critters there. This has to be my favorite.
It's beautiful.
Isn't that just stunning?
I love all the detail here, the different patterns, different fabric. I mean, it's just such a statement. And Evergreen has always done really well with their estate flags.
I was just going to ask you that. So while this is a new introduction and we haven't had many estate flags in the past few years, it's not a new concept for us.
No, it is not. We did them for a number of years. Kind of took a little bit of a pause, but we are back because they completely complement the Plow and Hearth Living collection. And I think people have been asking for them, to be perfectly honest.
They have been. Nice specialty piece. And I love over here, Ellen, the Everlasting Impressions that then is going to coordinate with some of these estate flags.
Yes, that's a matching sunflower one. Another great category for us that we have brought in just to complement the Plow and Hearth collection. So lots of fun. So I think what we're going to do is if we start over here and then we'll just kind of walk through, because what I love about this set is it works perfect for the retailer. You've got the vignette in the front, and then you've got our key categories in the back. And it's just the perfect set that would just so easily transition right into a retail store. So let's start at that side over there with some of your piece types.
Sure. So we've talked about wind-driven before. We have some new wind-driven pieces here with the spinners. I love this. Just some great fall colors.
They're beautiful.
It is absolutely gorgeous. And this is really a two-in-one because it's also a trellis. So
I didn't even notice that till you pointed that out. That's a great piece.
Dual function there.
Absolutely.
And then we have seen some of the Halloween trellises. Now you can see the fall version too. And I love especially the sunflowers, which those are going to be very transitional.
Love the maple. I love the stakes there, the crackled glass.
Isn't that pretty?
Yes. Are those leaves glass as well?
Those are actually more of an acrylic.
Oh, they look like glass. How
And
nice.
you've got the little lights there, so
Yeah.
very pretty. Long season with these pieces for sure, and just a lot of detail with those different, the different textures and the different mediums. So really a special piece.
And what about these planters here? Those are just beautiful.
Aren't these gorgeous? So I'm glad you
Yes.
brought that up. So we have really expanded into the planter category over the last 2 years, and now we are doing for the first time more of a Talavera. And so these are all hand-painted earthenware, and then these are going to be available as a pallet program, which really allows some additional savings as far as freight, and of course ensuring that the product gets to the retailer in perfect shape, because that's the best way to ship pottery.
Those are just beautiful.
They are absolutely stunning.
Colors, everything. So we have some statuary here that looks very fun as well.
Yes, so here, a version of the shorties again, but more of that sculpted look and hand-carved look, but all lit, which is awesome. And I know we looked at this fox earlier.
I love this fox.
Lots of personality.
I know. Look at those eyes. They're beautiful.
He's
They're so
smiling.
real. And he is smiling, yes.
So
Yeah.
great pieces here with the fall introduction, but again, a nice lifespan
Yes.
and
Oh,
perfectly safe to
absolutely.
go outside. Yes.
Absolutely. All
Yes.
fall, winter. Not a bad one in the group there.
No, no.
And then these are really nice too, the detail there. I know those are carryover, but I just wanted to touch on them for a second there,
Sure.
because they're really very pretty, very artistic looking. Lots of detail.
And just look at all the
know,
layering.
that's amazing.
Yes, and the dimension that you have here.
Yes.
A lot of workmanship.
So then the next area here is the metal wall decor, which we've really seen tick up for us.
Absolutely.
A lot of demand.
A lot of demand. This is all reclaimed, which is a big category right now. These pieces down here below, that style might look a little familiar to you because we have done some with the wood before.
Yes.
We've re-engineered them, beefed them up a little bit, and just improved them that much more. And then also have all of the hand-painted metal, reclaimed metal pieces here.
Very pretty.
Yes.
Lots
and
of detail.
lots of detail. You remember from our last cycle, we had a huge introduction
we did.
of new spring pieces. You bring those in, and then right after that, you've got some of your pieces that can roll in for fall.
Yeah, they did very well in the summer. And who doesn't love the Hello Pumpkin? I think everybody's
Very
seen that in
cute.
the fall, right? So then we have our pillows and our short
The stools.
stools, thank you, which makes a great presentation. And again, I love how this is perfect for the retailer, that it's showing all of our categories to really just create that perfect vignette behind it.
Easy to replicate in the stores.
Absolutely.
Sometimes when you have pieces like these stools, what do you do with them? How am I going to display them? And I think this is simple, but yet really
Yes.
effective.
Absolutely, absolutely. The first time we walked into this set, we were very, very impressed, you and I both. And then I love the artificials. I mean, that is just such an eye catcher, isn't it? And they look real.
They look real. We have a good variance of different types of materials again here. A lot of naturals. You've got your pine cones. I think we did a really nice job on different selections and styles here too. So really something there for everybody. And we know that those artificials are still a very big and growing category for us.
Absolutely, absolutely. They're beautiful.
Takes you right down here into then your garland and your lit branches. And then into our new trees, the Japanese maple and the new tree that you have right here.
Yeah, we just do so well with these. They're year-round, really, too. I mean, indoor, outdoor, they're just the perfect accent piece. It creates the room. So they're just a great piece for us.
Wow.
I know, it's so impressive, isn't it?
It really is. It really is. Well, thanks for giving us the tour
Absolutely,
today.
it was my pleasure. Thank you.